Hey guys, I think it's time to get this tank ready. I know it's been a while, but we had a lot of projects going on. What I'm gonna do is show you some quick tips of how you can set up a tank and get it cycled ready for your occupants in just a few days instead of weeks. Alright, as you can see, I got this thing going, but I've been going back and forth. I don't like the setup. I'm very limited with what I'm working here, so I'm just kind of improvising for now. I know what I need. A little tool for some even distribution. I don't want to put too much back there because I'll place some, plants eventually. I'm gonna have to have somewhere to set root. Yeah. So a little higher elevation, I might stack some plants. How the heck? Zulu's hair is already in there, I don't know. They're everywhere. Apparently. Alright guys, here's what I got so far. It's not ideal. Obviously it's just the first phase. I'm going to try to incorporate a lot more wood and all the layers of gravel and whatnot. But yeah, there it is. It's a start. So, time to fill this up. Didn't work as well as my other tank. It's a little too far. Gonna have to get a python. But yeah, whatever. I just wanted to store everything. So yeah, there it is. Fill up. Alright, you guys, as you can see, filter's hooked up. The water is very murky. I did stir the canister up quite a bit. Yep, so I got it hooked up now. I just basically took the old one. As you can see, there's a lot of yellow debris and whatnot flying through it, and this is all the bio that this tank is gonna need. And I installed a new one right there. I just have to leave it out for a minute just to make sure there's no leaks or anything like that before I tuck it away. So there it is, my quick swap from one canister to another, so this thing can cycle much faster. It'll be ready for fish basically by next week. Even a couple of days is enough. But yeah, that's it. I still have to fix the other canister. All right, well, there it is. So quick setup, quick installation. Obviously, poor man's tank. I have no plants in there or anything like that, and I'm gonna add a few more rocks that basically bring a different color in, besides the beige, something a little bit darker. And once again, work with what you have, and you'll evolve with it. That's how I did on the other tank. It's coming along great. So that's it, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, stay in tune. Ring the notification bell, and yeah, more to coming up on this and a bunch of other adventures, especially the raw adventure. Take down the lights a little, perhaps you get a better glimpse. There it is, more or less. Still can't see it all, but that's what it looks like. And sure enough, once the water clears, it'll be pretty cool. All right. Absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. Look at this, 200 gallons went basically into the basement, all over the house. Luckily, it leaked out into my garage. 200 gallons. So, yep, this project is a scrap. There won't be a discus tank anytime soon. I'm gonna scrap this entire project. Oh well, live and learn. Yep, major setback. I'm not scrapping this project, that's for sure. But I gotta disassemble the whole thing. I mean, the background alone is attached and it's holding really well this time, which was an issue the first time around. And this tank, the stuff is so buoyant, it rose up and it kind of braced itself against the top brace, so it didn't have far to go, but it did let go. This one, holding like nails, wonderful. But to take it apart, I'm probably gonna have to break it. Anyway, yeah, I found out one crucial element or aspect that I should have probably done before I sealed the tank. I did test the tank and it held. It held for 70 some hours. So I was convinced it was good, but I guess not. The guy that I bought this tank from said it was in a garage, heated garage, blah, blah, blah. Didn't trust it. I sealed it anyway, resealed it, but I used the GE standard 30-year, whatever, you know, blue tube, clear silicone, which is what everyone uses, but not for a tank this size. That was my mistake. There's another kind of type of silicone that's super adhesive. It's probably twice as expensive, and this is the stuff you need. There's a lot of videos out there showing the difference between the actual, you know, health, strength, and everything. So yeah, looks like we're gonna be rebuilding this tank all over again, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to, you know, recover some of it. I mean, I definitely will recover some of it, but not sure if I'll be able to do without damaging that background, because it is holding and it is styrofoam. You know, I'm gonna have to try to basically peel it away, but there's no getting behind it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Shoot.